Can I still salvage this takeoff? All right, we're also chasing a... Whoa, wait, what the hell's going on here? Now, buddy, the world is sad and everyone's depressed. Why? Because we haven't looked at aviation memes in forever. And so we're back on the shit-ass flying Reddit page. I saw this one recently. Midgets piss me off. And there's a picture of me. I'm not a midget. Maybe I am a little bit of a midget. It's a big plane. Shut up, what is this? Downvote that. Could I have salvaged this takeoff? Okay, this is a movie scene. And I don't know what's going on. All right, we've got a truck. It's one of those 80s to 90s movie scenes with aviation that makes no sense at all. Why are they in such an old airplane? He's trying to stop the airplane from taking off, I guess. And now fire. And now more. Oh, landing gear fire. What are they gonna do? What is this all about? Okay, so going up to the prop. Oh, no, that plane's not gonna fly anymore, is it? Okay, that truck engine is gone as well as the plane engine that's gone. Okay, I mean, that's a great way to stop what looks like one of those short Skyvan airplanes from taking off. Just go up to the landing gear and somehow be able to destroy it. And then smash right into the propeller, because that would be a great idea. Something I wonder how they filmed this. I mean, this is before CGI probably existed, so this is kind of probably real. They probably ran a real propeller through this. Yeah, great. Talking about movie scenes, what is this? Can I still salvage this takeoff? All right, we're also chasing a... Whoa, wait, what the hell's going on here? Wait, we're chasing a Cessna that's taking off and we're just crashing into it and somehow it completely explodes. By the way, this makes no sense at all. I don't know if you can see it from here, but we're hitting the turbo boost, crashing into the side of this Cessna, right? I don't even know what this is from, but you can literally see that cord that's pulling the sad little Cessna that, by the way, doesn't have a spinner on it. This airplane doesn't have an engine anymore. And so we just completely are able to shear off the side, and this is very realistic. The thing is, though, this is kind of cool. I mean, this is real. You can see this is a real Cessna. It's pulled by a cord. But I don't know if that would happen. Like, I don't think the tail would just shear right off. And there wouldn't be as much explosion. Why would there be so much explosion? There is no fuel in the back of this airplane. This makes no sense at all. Also, why is there's like literally no one in the airplane? There's literally no one. Oh, never mind. There seems to be like a little bit of a dummy. I don't even know what this is from. This is a gift. Ryan earned his seats just leaked. I think there's nothing worse than the idea of having an airplane that doesn't have a headrest. I think that would be genuinely lethal, because like, what happens if a hard landing, you just snap the neck? I think I'm overanalyzing this. It's not really real. What happens if you blow over a police car on a go-around? Oh, is this a James Bond movie? Okay, so it's got to be a good stunt. We could see a 747 that... Oh, wait. This is right here is a 747. But this is definitely an Airbus autopilot panel. This is Airbus. But it seems to be like a Boeing. That makes no sense at all. Great, James Bond. So we are crashing into what seems to be these amounts of cars. And then we go around. Why are we grabbing the throttle this way? All right, let's go. Come on, Airbus 747. Hey, nice go. Oh, wow. Oh, great. So first of all, why in the world does the 747 have afterburners in the engine? That's very realistic. Something that is realistic, though, is that, yes, the CF6 engines of the 747 is able to blow away an actual car. Probably not as far as this. That's a 7 out of 10 movie scene. Pre-landing checklist are for rookies. Hold my beer. I think this is a Hawker private jet, and it seems to have a landing gear emergency. Oh, that's always interesting to see. So they're gonna really have to kiss the ground properly, and the fire crew has to be ready to put the foam onto the ground to make sure no fire catches. So come on, let's see. Yep, what a nice touchdown right there. And now we just gotta stop. That was literally kissing the ground. Wonderful. So how's this gonna go? We can see some sparks. That is some flames. That's probably some fuel tanks must have ruptured. Oh, that's now a big problem. I hope it doesn't ignite the wings. Maybe. Well, we're coming to a stop. Hey, there we go. Successful emergency landing. Wonderful. And whoa. Oh, that looked fake. That looked like that looked very theatrical. Nice, Hawker. Pilot causes controlled flight in terrain. Oh, okay. This is one of those, Nigerian movie scenes. This is Nollywood. This is 100% like a toy helicopter from Alibaba. Okay, so we're walking up to this toy helicopter, and it's genuinely hilarious how they try to like make the scaling work. It's genuinely just all right, now we're wearing a headset. That's a gaming headset. Wow, the toy airplane is flying. Oh, now it's crashing! The Tic Tac outro is actually genuinely hilarious. I want to see these special effects right here. Look at this helicopter shaking about. Oh no, and they're definitely in a car, by the way. New way to save costs. Oh my God, they're straight up jumping out of a Boeing 737 without the emergency slides. I mean, honestly, they're handling it quite well, the evacuation, but this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Look at how long it takes for the people to evacuate, to deboard their... He's throwing out the luggage! What kind of deboarding is this? Is this even an evacuation? Probably they don't have stairs. It doesn't look like they're evacuating. Oh my God. Are you serious? They did not use the emergency evacuation slides. So they have to jump out, and this is definitely quite some height. This is like, what, 2 meters, 3 meters? Come on, make the jump. Make the jump. He's not making the jump. New rule on no death in the sub doesn't apply to fiction, right? Okay, what they're gonna do. Because this is one of those cute little Aermacchi Italian fighter jets. What are they gonna do? Right. Hold on. Look, I don't even know what's even happening here. He's being strangled or something, and then he switches this switch, which has probably nothing to do with the evacuation handle, which is always in the bottom of the airplane. All right, and then he somehow is able to... What the frick? Huh? Wait, so he evacuates right into the other airplane. And then somehow this airplane explodes. Like, this is the most confusing scene that I've ever seen. Huh? Which airplane is even exploding? And why? It's just debris. This is just weird. Okay, rate my soft field technique. What is this like? What do we do? So we're in like a cub. We're landing on a grass strip. Looks quite nice. A bit of a bounce, bit of a fast landing, and... Oh no! All right, so we land right here, pretty fast, I feel like, on this grass strip. And this is a narrow strip, but we're definitely too far to the left. Oh, no. Hey, yo, look. Hopefully no one was hurt here during this, but we clipped this. Oh my God, we clipped the vertical stabilizer of the poor Cessna right off. And then we completely annihilate this Super Cup and the tree. Oh no, the negative aura in this video is insane. I've never seen a pilot lose this much aura. I mean, destroying your plane is one thing, but destroying others? That is not good. Especially because you're literally in the middle of nowhere. What do you do? I don't know if you could send someone to repair that vertical stabilizer. Probably, maybe, huh? And the Super Cub? Oh no. I definitely don't want to be in his shoes today. That's a good thing. Okay, what is this? Did pilot just murder a trucker? All right, we see a Cessna right now here, kind of amphibian, seaplane. Where for no reason whatsoever, we're landing on a road. You can the engine is still running. Why are we landing on a road? Also, this is like crazy. How did they, film this? That must be some crazy stunts. And now there's just cars going crazy. Why would you land? This is a highway. There's absolutely no problem here. And it leads to a huge crash. Why? And now we crash into a caravan, which is funny because it's not a Cessna Caravan. And then we spin around. Why do these, in these movie scenes, why do things never come to stop properly? Why does it always take so long? And now they're doing this? Of course, you've got all the time in the world to just jump out. And now you're just destroying this beautiful Cessna for a stupid movie scene. That makes no sense. And now everything explodes for no reason at all. Wow. Why is it raining on board this Boeing 787 from Air India? That is definitely some condensation from the aircon. That's just leaking. Or maybe the roof is just leaking, maybe it's just that. That's actually insane. I like how no one actually seems bothered. Everyone's just asleep. No one gives a damn. I mean, this is a fresh shower. Now look, there's an actual pigeon on the plane. You know what, this is crazy. He will Hey, why did he go through TSA? I don't think so. I mean, maybe this is a new fresh start for him, you know? I mean, birds migrate every winter to the south, so maybe he's just a smart one, you know? Why walk when you can drive kind of thing. I'm liking his thinking. Rate my takeoff. Okay, so what is this? Is this even an airport? This looks like it's like you're taking off in a field. Why? What's the point? All right, so we're taking off this Charlie registered airplane right now, so it's looking good. That looks muddy. Oh. Oh no. Oh, poor little spinner and poor engine. Oh, it's cooked. What's this? Air main engineer. APU, the heartbeat that wakes the aircraft. So this right here is the APU, the auxiliary power unit, which is here, but it's actually here. Why is there steam coming out? And why is there an engine in the vertical stabilizer? Air conditioning packs. Why is there a cockpit in the middle of the APU? Air for engine start? Huh? Tiny gas turbine engine. It powers cabin and cockpit. Wakes up die aircraft. I'm gonna, I have to, this is just way too much. I don't know what this even is. Like, I hope this doesn't go viral on stupid Facebook and people believe it. It's like, oh, this is very technical. There's a fucking engine in the vertical stabilizer. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. Good night. And a special thanks goes out to my members, my supporters. Guns Killer, R27, James Duram, that dude, Anime Gods of Gaming, Derek, Insider Plane, Nishijitsu Fanner, Professional Jamal, Ryland Williams, and New the York. You've got beautiful names.